So guys, PokeLegoCuber here, and right now it's raining and I'm holding my umbrella over my neck, pulling my luggage, and today I'll be heading to HackPrinceton, and it's a 48-hour hackathon. I've been going to too much of these 48-hour hackathons. So right now, after fight gate 417, I just figured out how these finding my train works. So there's that. Looks like 417 is somewhere around there. If I go that way. Okay. I'm getting closer. Oh boy, isn't this familiar? Different place. So there's that. It's 12:23 and my bus leaves at 2 p.m. So yeah, I'm very early. Better early than late, I guess. So yeah.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night, race all of these broken dreams in flight. And we'll
currently at the Princeton bathroom. Nothing interesting, just urinal, toilet. There's more of these bathrooms around here, but yeah. currently 1:50 at the PokeLegoCuber shower in the Princeton dorms, or one of them. And yeah, I'm about to shower, takes a nice sleep, and get on to hacking tomorrow or later on because it's Saturday. It's 8:10 and it's the next day, and I'm about to go grab breakfast, which starts at 9. I'm still at the Princeton dorm, about to leave, and yeah.
Racing all these broken dreams tonight, and we'll
Off to get breakfast in the engineering building, or whatever this building is called, because I forgot. Off to get lunch, off to get lunch. It's around 11:30. Yeah, that is the engineering building. Whoops. No cars. No cars. So update, it's around 2 o'clock and a little accident happened to my laptop. Shouldn't be too severe. It started to, I accidentally spilled my tea and it started to spread. I grabbed my laptop just quickly enough, but now I'm gonna open it and see if there's any water damage, but it leaked right over by these rims. So I couldn't get compressed air now, but I found a guy who's willing to help me compress air my laptop. I'm pretty sure it's fine, but I just want to make sure that there is no liquid residence left. So that part of the lab opens at 8 o'clock, and I should be able to use the air compressor and gently blow out the fins for water, if there is any. And yeah, currently it's like around 4, and yeah. So as you might see from this video, I don't have a project that I demoed because I didn't demo at HackPrinceton. So let me give you guys a little story that happened while I was at HackPrinceton. So the Friday of HackPrinceton, I woke up kind of sick. My head was kind of stuffed, my nose was stuffy, I couldn't really hear, I couldn't taste anything. Actually, throughout the whole hackathon I couldn't taste any of the food, so that was kind of disappointing. So my first teammate said, sure, let's do this idea that I pitched to her. So we slept the first night, and then we woke up. Well, I was waiting for her to wake up, and then when she finally woke up, she told me, oh, hey, I'm feeling really sick. I'm gonna go home. Sorry for abandoning you. So, I went to scavenge for other teammates that I don't know, because that's what I usually do at hackathons. I go and meet new people. But, I ended up working with my friends. I couldn't really help them because everything that they were doing, I didn't know how to do. They were using Node.js, and in order to learn Node.js, you need to know JS, but my JS foundation isn't really great. So I told them, yeah, you guys do your project, and when it comes time to submissions, I'll pitch for you, I'll do the demo for you, because you guys work so hard. So our original project was supposed to be controlling a Unity game using Alexa, using voice. So you would say move left, the character would move left, and so on and forth. It was supposed to be endless runner, so the only directions would have been left, right, and up for jumping. So about 2 hours into the, well, more like 2 hours before the deadline, he found out that a Amazon Lambda didn't do the things he needed to do, so he was going to set up his own server. When he was about to set up his own server, he was setting up his own server, so I just walked away because to let him focus on his thing, and then I'm just gonna get snacks and bring it to them. And my computer was out of mission because I accidentally spilled some things on the table and wanted to make sure that my laptop wasn't running when it was wet. It wasn't really wet. It sort of touched my laptop, but I picked it up really quickly, so turns out no water got into it. I was just waiting for the hardware lab to open so I can blow out the water, but there was no water. It turns out later on. But anyway, an hour before submissions, he gives up, and so there are two guys on my team. There's the guy working on the Alexa part, and there's the video game guy, and then there's me. The video game guy was completely finished with his part, but the Alexa guy, which was my friend, didn't, and he just gave up. So I was like, oh, okay, so we have a fully completed game. I guess we can submit it. Just submit the game, or submit part of the Alexa part and just the game to prove our concept, because there was also a category for the biggest failure, and I mean we still could have won something, but the guy ended up just deleting the entire game, and then we only had the Alexa code left, and at that point I was panicking. I was like, oh no, every single hackathon I've always submitted something. So I was pretty tired, and I was still sick at this point. I scrummaged and took an old project that no one's ever seen, and I submitted it on DevPost. 15 minutes later, I felt very guilty about doing that. I would never suggest that you post a old project for any hackathon, because that is considered cheating under every single EULA that you've agreed to when you apply to a hackathon. So I told the MLH guy, like, hey, this is what happened during my weekend. I was telling him how bad my week went, and he was like, oh, okay, sure, I understand. Just tell me your submission and I'll just delete it. I was like, thanks. And I felt better after that. Consciously, not physically, because I was still very sick, and then at that point very tired. So yeah, that's why there is no project per se. But yeah. By the way, I asked that MLH guy during HackPrinceton if I can get an iDemo sticker, because I'm collecting those, and he was nice enough to say, yes, here you go. And I got one, and I thanked him for it very, very much. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. As always, have a nice day.